What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Sneaker Huddle unboxing. Now in today's video we have a pair of New Balances, and this was a very slept on, in my opinion, collaboration that not a lot of people talked about, and I was very surprised to pick this pair up manually from Shoe Palace. Now we are going to go ahead and get into this box, and as you can see, although this is a collaboration with Shoe Palace on the New Balance 997S, which you probably already know that because you did see the thumbnail, and it was to honor the Great White Shark, we get a standard box. I was expecting some type of Shoe Palace branding, or maybe a Great White Shark, or maybe a black turquoise orange box, but we just got a standard New Balance box here, so we aren't going to talk too much about the box. Now first thing we see when we get into it here, we have a orange set of laces, and this orange set of laces is going to look really good in this pair of sneakers. And then we also get a keychain there, which is a Great White Shark, and it does say Shoe Palace. And we're going to go ahead and get these sneakers out of the box, and right off the rip, guys, these are very good in my opinion, which we are going to break down the design aspects of these sneakers in just one moment. Let me get both pairs out and let's get this box to the side. Now, this right here is obviously, like I said already, the New Balance 997S. This was a collaboration with Shoe Palace, and if you're unfamiliar with Shoe Palace, they are a Northern California sneaker boutique. They also sell clothing, but all in all, they do sell a lot of sneakers. These released exclusively on their website, and like I said, I was very surprised to pick this pair up because Shoe Palace, if you're a sneakerhead, you know that Shoe Palace is a very difficult site to pick sneakers up from, so I was excited to pick this pair up. Now there were two pairs that dropped in the middle of November. There was a teal toe, which of course in today's video we have the teal toe right here. And the only difference between the teal toe and the other sneaker, which was the black toe, is this one obviously came with a teal toe and a white midsole, and the black toe came with a black toe and a black midsole. And there could be some other small little differences, but from what I remember, those were the only two major differences. And I think, or maybe possibly both, did come with an extra set of orange laces. And as you can tell, guys, going back over to this camera, like I said at the beginning of the video, I believe that these orange laces are definitely the go for this sneaker. They're going to look really, really good. I think this orange pops really, really well with the blue turquoise that they did use. Now, getting into the design aspects of this sneaker, the New Balance 997S is a super comfy sneaker. And of course, it does have outstanding heel support. So if you walk a lot or you just want a comfy pair of sneakers, this is definitely a really good suggestion, because obviously when you do walk, the first thing that's going to hit the ground is going to be your heel. And as you can tell, this sneaker provides outstanding stability and comfort, not only for the toe in the middle portion of your sneaker, but especially your heel. So I really love the New Balance 997S. And when it comes to sizing, if you're a guy or gal out there and you like your sneakers a little snug, go true to size. But if you're like myself and you want a roomier, more comfortable fit, go up half a size, because these, in my opinion, fit a little snug. And of course, opinions could vary. Now, this design was actually meant to symbolize the Great White Shark. And going back to Shoe Palace being a Northern California sneaker boutique, sneaker retailer, outside of Northern California, from San Jose to San Francisco, you probably already know, is the Red Triangle. The Red Triangle consists of more Great White Sharks than anywhere in the world. So this design on the New Balance 997S, collaboration with New Balance and Shoe Palace, then being a Northern California company just outside of the Red Triangle, it was meant to symbolize and a nod to the Great White Shark. Now, getting into the design aspects, guys, as you can tell, this is the teal toe, and the title of the sneaker does fit the shoe design properly. We do have a teal blue that does go all the way around the sneaker in the inner portion and towards the heel of the sneaker. Now, most notably, the thing that stands out to me the most on this pair of sneakers are the shark teeth. And these shark teeth, they're actually a heat transfer, and They kind of do stick out just a little bit, which I think they look really, really good. They're like a 3D heat transfer towards the heel of the sneaker. I think that's a really dope touch, really unique, and in my opinion, that's what stands out on the sneaker more than anything else. Now, also, while we're talking about sharp graphics and 3D heat transfers, you can see under the New Balance, this is a translucent New Balance logo that they do have sewn into the suede, the black suede here. But right underneath the New Balance logo here, on top of the black suede, we have a heat transfer of that shark graphic. So I think that's really cool how they tied that in. And then another really cool detail for the sneaker, which goes back into the laces, is that nice little hit of orange. I really wish, one thing that I wish they would have done a little differently on the sneaker is incorporate more orange on the sneaker with this color teal blue. I think they look really, really good together. Also, taking out the insole of these sneakers, we have Shoe Palace and New Balance branding, which does symbolize the great white shark inside the ocean. Now, other design features such as the motion control device, which does come standard on the New Balance 997S, is present on the sneaker. It does come in orange branding, and then it does have the end cap reveal technology towards the heel of the sneaker, and the absorb technology, which does come in orange branding. And you can't forget the suede uppers that do come in teal, and shark graphics underneath the New Balance logo, and that 3D heat transfer on the heel of the sneakers. Now, when it comes to companies that are on the rise, New Balance has had an amazing year in 2020, and I would expect them to continue to rise in popularity because a lot of kids, New Balances are cool. That wasn't the way it was back when I was in high school about 8 years ago. You did not want to wear New Balances. That's not a diss towards a New Balance, but all of a sudden, between Jaden Smith and rappers that are wearing New Balances and Kawhi Leonard, New Balance is becoming a very cool company, and with more collaborations like this, New Balance is definitely on the rise. So I hope that you guys got a in-hand look of what the Shoe Palace 997S from New Balance is like. I'm really excited to have this pair in my collection. Comment down below, did you go for this pair? And if so, are you going to keep it, you're going to flip it, or what exactly do you plan on doing with it? Now that's all today for this Sneaker Huddle unboxing. We have more unboxings on the channel. Perhaps be sure to check one out right here. God bless and have a great day.